Part two, playing with the big boys. So Thomas, they was very pleased. Melvin was very pleased how Thomas handled himself. And he like, man, I think this will work because I really like your style. You serious as fuck. And I like that. And he like, of course, man. That's what it's all about. You can't let your guard down, man. This ain't no joke. I've been knowing people dealing with it for years and they be acting all soft and slip up. That's how they get got. And I ain't trying to get got. I'm going to tell you this. I'm only in this for 2 years. Once I get enough money for to support my baby, I'm out. I ain't trying to be in this no long term. He said, cool, dog. I feel you. I feel you. That's what they always say. But hey, I feel you. Like that. And he said, I'm just letting you know, I can do this. And so he said, okay, man, this is just gonna be your second big package. Now this gonna be a pretty big package, man. And you did good with the little small package, but this gonna be a big package, like that. So, and he like, okay, you ready? You ready to do this? He said, yeah, man, I'm ready. He said, now Billy ain't gonna be with you. You ready to think you about ready to be on your own? He said, yeah, man, I can do this. I ain't no square to this. I just never, was interested in doing it. He said, okay. And so he gave him his package and stuff. He said, I'm gonna send you around on this sort of like a little rough neighborhood, man. You got to be on it. He said, man, let's do this. And so he was doing his thing, doing his thing. He was reeling in, man, reeling in with that tough look and ain't smiling and just macho and just doing this and doing that. And so he was making it sale until my he was getting it in, man. And like, damn. Every time I look around, bam. He said, bam. He said, Billy, you better watch out. The man said, Billy, you better watch out, man. Shit, then this dude ain't no joke. Look how quick he got rid of that stuff. He said, I don't know, man. This dude, like, he been doing it for a while. He said, no, man, I just was around people that know how to do it, okay? They were no joke. And so he got rid of that. Then he gave him another pack. He was just bamming, getting rid of shit so fast. He said, man, you sure? You ain't never did this shit before. He said, no, man, I told you I hang around people that sell the big package, in the big load. They ain't no joke. I just kicked it with them. I never interested in doing it. And I learned a lot from them just watching them. And he like, okay, this will work, man. And so he gave him another big old package and stuff. And he was just doing this and he was stacking that money. Boy, that money was coming so fast. And his girl like, man, where you getting all this money from? He said, baby, don't worry about it. He said, I'm taking care of you. And they started living on large and stuff. And he was very smart. He was like, they was living good, but not enough that didn't nobody notice what he was doing because he was very careful, very careful. And then he met him on this old girl, and she was like one of her name was Mary. And Mary was one of his main clients, and she was really on that shit, real heavy. She did it all. And she like got to going and got to, they was just dealing and dealing. And she was buying that stuff and freaking out and shit, talking about what all she can do to him. He said, look, baby, I don't get down like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't fuck around. He said, come on, man, I can do this to you. I can do this. He said, I don't get down. And so she sold her little stuff, then he went on by business, then got to the next person, and then got rid of that package and stuff. And he like, damn, man, shit. He said, man, I'm like, no, Billy, man, I'm getting a little nervous about this dude. This dude said, this shit too fast, man. You ran in with the popo, He said, no, I don't think so. He said, you think? He said, man, we just got to keep a tab on this dude. This dude doing this shit too good. Ain't nobody just gonna first come into this business and ain't never did it. He said, look, man, look. First of all, you need to know about me. I'm a for real nigga. I don't deal with cops. Okay. I told you I've been around the best sellers. Okay. I ain't new to the game. I never just was interested in this game, because it's always been me. I was happy with the little job that I was making, halfway, little decent money. I was happy, but it's just now I need more money. My girl is pregnant, and I want my baby to have the best. And I told you I'm gonna do this for a couple of years, and I'm out of it. That's how I know how to sell this shit so good. I used to make runs with them, but I never was messing with the stuff. That's how I know all about it. So, I'm not no square to it. I just never was a seller. I just ran with them. And he said, all right, man, because they like getting a little nerves around you because you pulling this boat too fast for me, man. Even for me. Got me a little nervous, like I said, dog. It's all good. It's all good. And so he said, we squaring this off? He said, yeah, we squaring this off. We was just making sure you weren't with no popo, man, because you getting rid of this shit too bad. And so, like that. And so he said, well, hey, I need work, man. I want my baby to have the best. It's all about my baby. It ain't about me no more. It's all about my baby. He said, do you know what you're going to have? He said, no, she's too early. She's just a month. And I want to make sure my baby had everything when he do get here. And so, and he was just selling, dealing, and he went to this bad house, crack house. And he thought he was going to go in there and sell some. And found out he went in there. It was just like a little place that everybody, it's like a get high little club. He was like, what the fuck? All this shit is going on. And he like called Billy. Hey, Billy, man, I need you to meet me on Son Avenue. He said, well, he said 4289 Avenue. He said, okay. He said, oh, man, you got to get the fuck out of there. He said, what's up with this place? He said, man, that's where they get high at. He said, okay. He said, no, man, that's the baddest place. You got to know what you're doing going up in there. He said, I think this going to be my spot. Man, I can rack up. He said, I got all of this on pack and load on ready to go. And he said, well, man, let me get back with you. Let me ask Melvin, is this a good move to make? Even Melvin don't fuck around in there, And so he called me, hey, man, Thomas wanna hit this spot over there where everybody get hired. He said he feel like he can work that place. He said, man, I don't even fuck around over there. You better tell him he better think good before we go up in that bad boy. Because, man, you go up in there, man, you got to really know what you're doing. You don't come out there unless you got know what you're doing. He said he think he feeling this place, He said, well, hey, let's give it a try. Tell him, give him the green light. If he can do it, he can do it, go ahead on. And so, man, never went up in that damn. Thomas went up in that place. He was just looking at, walking around, scoping out everybody and seeing how everybody was acting and how they was looking at one another and how they were doing and shit and try to take one of them, trying to fight and go on and shit. He said, oh yeah, man. He said, I can do this. And he was just looking at them, scoping them out and stuff. He said, yeah, man, I can do this. And so he took his gun out. No, before that, he was just kept on watching. He was standing back looking how they acted and everything. He sold a couple pieces and stuff. And they were rushing up to him get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. It's enough to go around for all of y'all. And then he started selling that, hey, you got the money, I don't do no IOU. So that's what you think, you got me fucked up. I don't do no IOU. You dig, dog, you dig? And she said, yes, I get you. I get you. What about you owe me? You know what I'm talking about? He said, I don't get down like that. Skank, get out the way, Skank. She said, who the hell you think you calling? She said, I'm calling you a Skank. What the fuck you gonna do? And then whole man, like, man, don't. He said, look, man, step down. Step down. He said, I'm coming here to serve y'all. So you want something what I got, you better bow down to me. I'm here to take care of all of y'all. All of y'all. You know, you did. This gonna be all of mine. Shit. So step the fuck off. Then he said, okay, dog. You know, we all good. You all good. You know, I was just trying to see what's up. And so he like, so what you want, man? This man, give me a 10. He's man, I don't do 10. Well, give me a 20. I don't do 20. 50 on up. If you ain't got 50, get the fuck off. He said, baby, what you got on you? How much you got on? Well, I got a 20. He said, I got 30. He said, okay, give me a 50, man. This shit better be good, too, bro. It better be good, you know. He said, I ain't got nothing but the best. So, he saw him a piece. He went and told his boy, man, this shit is the gun here, man. It's all holy, man. And so he sold it to him, then he sold out within 30 minutes. He was out, bam. He said, man, you got to get back here, cause you got the bump, man. The bump, man. He said, I'll be back. So he left, and he came back with, more pack, a bag, And he sold it out, and they started like bowing down to him and shit. He said, what the fuck? I ain't know this shit make them niggas act like that. And he said, yeah. He said, man, you saw all these people up in here. I ain't got your dog. You ain't got to go nowhere, cause we keep money. We make you happy. You make me happy. We make you happy. He said, that'll work, dog. That'll work like that. And so he was just, dealing. And his big guy trying to step to him. He said, what's up with you, dog? He said, yeah, I hear that you coming up in here and like you the shit. He said, and? So what's up? He said, you want a piece of me? So if you better, I'm gonna let you know I'm a heavyweight boxer. So you want some of this? Hey, go for it. But all this right here, this gonna be mine. And if you was running this, time for you to call it in. Yeah. It's time for you to retire. Because this gonna be my spot now. Man, come up in here, think you gonna like try to run us off and shit. Cause this is my hood here. Like I said, dog. It's time for you to retire. So that is part 2 of Running with the Big Boys. And it will be a part 3. So, big kiss. Stay loved. Stay strong. Look up. Look down. The world goes round and around. And G. Glenda, Running with the Big Boys, part 2. Bye-bye.